You alright everyone, my name's Rinnick and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be trying out a new game. It's a game I've had my eye on for quite some time now, but I've just not had a chance to get around to even trying it. So this is literally like my first campaign in the Warhammer Immortal Empires. I have sort of played a little bit in a tutorial. It gives you the basic understanding of the game. I have watched people play the game, so I have a little bit of an understanding, but this is my first attempt at a campaign playthrough. So from what I understand, the Chaos Lords are quite difficult to play. It's not really one of the ones you should play if it's your first campaign. But I decided I wanted to try and play Nurgle, Plague Father, and just see how far I can get as a first campaign with quite a difficult faction. So to start off with, this is the start now. Literally just started, loaded in here, been dropped in. So we've got we've got some lizard men here who we're gonna have to fight to take these islands and then head on to the mainland. This first fight's not going to be it's not going to be difficult. It's just really trying to sort of set the tone and get you used to it. But we'll fight it. Right, so we've loaded in now, and this is the terrain that we're looking at. I'll just pull his units here. Let's get that away, that's annoying. Right, so we've got some flying units, we're just going to put them off to the side. What have we got here? What are these? These are war beasts. Looks like all melee frontline. Oh, so his little Nurglings actually have vanguard deployment. I didn't know that. Wasn't aware that they had that. Oh, that's interesting. I imagine these little guys aren't too tough. The model does look quite funny though. Looks like this entire fight is probably more or less favourable for us. Kulgath is actually a ranged lord, so from the moment the fight starts, we'll just be able to rain down on them from the start. We're just gonna put them there. We'll use them to flank in if we want, and we'll use the flying units over here just to take from the side. We're going to start the battle and just see how this progresses. I'm going to put this. Yeah, okay, thank you. I've done that wrong, and not what I wanted to do. We'll fly these out there. Does Kulgath have any abilities? I know he'll be launching himself. I think does he rip pieces of himself off to throw at the enemy? Well, that was a hit. They're clearly manoeuvring because they know my my flyers are sort of flanking. Chaos furries? Okay, and plague drones. Okay, so these here are some kind of missile. And these, I'm assuming, just kind of swarm. So they'll be good for swarming the back line. Meantime, while they're sort of just stood waiting, Nurgle is just sort of chipping away. Thank you, but go away. I should have really turned that off completely. It does have some abilities as well. I'm going to have to try these out. Just going to speed this up a bit and see if this... Alright, they have started moving. So what's this? Okay. And that looks like it's got quite a distance on it as well. This looks like... It doesn't do any damage, but it simply lowers melee attack. Look, all that time they've been stood waiting to engage. I've taken off nearly half the health of one of their characters. One of their unit models, I should say. You have to wait till them get quite close to use this. Okay, well now they're moving sort of in and down. We're going to try going around the back, see if we can sort of split them. Nurgle lands again. They are staying quite close and compact.
Nurgles, come on!
I've got a bit of a break going on. They are sort of swarming at the back, so I think we'll just send... Okay, they've got a group broken off, so we'll just send them in.
Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
I imagine we don't bother moving Nurgle up. I imagine he's not very good in melee range. But these look like they're doing okay. We're not very effective against anything, really. We'll see if they can move through into the crowd. They've stopped moving, so I'll move them about. So these, yeah, maybe have to manage a little bit more. Maybe it's...
The perfect play!
We've got a group breaking off to the side here. This doesn't look like it's going too bad. It's these seem quite... all these units seem quite durable, apart from maybe... we'll have them chase off. We'll make sure to chase it because I imagine they will sort of rally because their leader hasn't broken yet. And we'll sort of get a surround on the enemy leader. They're coming back in, they've rallied.
Tire, mighty lord.
Nope.
Your exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them time to rest, even amidst the thickest of battles.
Load of broke again just before I can get the spell in. Well, if for a reason I don't chase is because guard mode, I haven't really. Well, I've got some turning back in. I do keep trying to rally back to their leader. Let's speed this up some more because it's more or less over if we're being honest. It's not got much left in it. It's just their leader that's really holding on. Have they run out of ammunition? Is that what that was telling me? Have they gone into melee mode now? Okay. We'll end the battle there. That was interesting. Did I lose my toads? I wasn't really keeping an eye on their health. But everyone else seemed quite durable, to be honest. Venerglin's been able to Vanguard deploy. That could have been. I could have made a lot more out of that. Could have definitely used that a lot more. Right, so as I suspected, my toads did die off. So that's unfortunate. I should have paid better attention. I might have killed them off myself by accident, to be honest, with using one of his abilities. So, I have a choice of... I think every faction is different, so once you win a battle, you have a choice, and all factions are different. So, I know Nurgle has 3 options. God, he's loud. He can incubate the captives and get his infections up 80%, plus 80, percent plus 80. He can replenish his army 8%, which I don't think I'm going to bother with because I think they'll just heal natural health. Or his fervor, which I think is Nurgle's equivalent of currency. So I'm just going to go with infections because that's quite low at the minute.
Into my house. Kugath, a plague father.
I probably should have looked at this before I started that first engagement. Okay. So we're choosing what we're going to start with, I guess, to start the play. I like the idea of casualty replenishment -7. I also like the idea of growth for myself. We'll start with that. And technology, I really should have looked at that. Since I have started off, I will just go with armour for Nurglings. If that further could be nice, so. I imagine I'm going to need some help with diplomacy. I can't imagine Nurgle's going to be the easiest to get along with, but I'm just going to go with favoured children. Let's start with.
Excellent cause. Would benefit.
So I'm just going to walk upon this settlement. I have obviously lost my hounds, which is unfortunate. I'm just looking at upgrades for my buildings. There's a lot to take in with Nurgle. An awful lot. I'll just go for that because I could do... I think income's really important with Nurgle. I get the feeling he's going to be very hard to keep up with the upkeep of his armies. Okay, so again another battle. It's going to be a decisive victory. If I auto-resolved it, doesn't look like I'd lose anything. We're just going to fight the battle again. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Okay, so it's a Right, guys, so it's another battle on in an open field. Obviously, it's for a settlement, but it's obviously a minor settlement, so it doesn't really matter all too much. I can vanguard the power of Nurglings, can't I? Okay, so my idea is... Okay, I'm just going to plonk them. In the woods, dear. I'm going to place my flyers just over here.
Yes.
We'll just stand front and centre. We'll stand just about here. Send my flying group as wide as possible.
Bringer of sickness.
And we will start the battle at that. We'll wait for them to make the first move. We'll send them into the trees, I imagine.
Seals the enemy's movements, Commander. We must be wary.
He's on our side. We cannot fail.
Once they get so far in and they're sort of dedicated to the charge, it's when I will... Go away, you're annoying. I really need to turn that off. Okay, I think that's far enough. Pushing. I think I've been a bit late on my Nurglings charge. Yes, I have. I should have brought them out much sooner. A lot sooner, in fact. That was a really big mistake on my part. I don't even know how long it's going to take, but it's going to take them some time to reach me. Why am I not firing? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was a big misplay on my part. I don't know why Nurgle wasn't fine either. Is guard mode stopping everyone from... Maybe.
It is done.
It was a mistake with the Nurglings. I should have called them in sooner. That was a big mistake. I didn't realise, I didn't think about the distance to travel and they're travelling. I wanted them to commit fully to this frontal attack. I'm going to fly them out and fly them back in. We are nearly here now.
Come on.
Whoa, something's really hit them hard. I think they're going to go. Wow. I need some of them to go. Yeah, I botched this up a little bit with the Nurglings. I should have brought them in much sooner. But lesson learned there. Gonna drop that there. Hopefully the Nurgles coming in from behind now should really start to swing this back into my favour. Is it guard mode that stops me from the pursuits from being so effective? Oh. I've made this a lot harder than it needed to be. What's that?
The enemy general is slain, my lord, cursing your name with his dying breath.
I'm gonna speed this up because
After him.
they are all starting to break. A lot of unnecessary I'm going to end it quickly because that was a lot of unnecessary damage I took there. It was, I think I had the right idea with the Nurglings, but I wasn't quick enough. I really wasn't quick enough at all. Right. It was successful, but I think I lost a lot more than I needed to there. Really. I'm just going to occupy the building.
Another laboratory for
I don't know what I'm looking at here, actually. Well, I've no idea what that was, but it's interesting to look. I'm going to have to learn as I go. Okay, so what have we taken over here? 4,000 to bring the income up this area. That's a lot. Not this area, sorry, I was looking at...
fitted to master.
Not much we can do here at the minute. Here, on the other hand, maybe there's a little bit more we can. It would increase income by 400. There's still something going on, isn't there? Can we have them both going at the same time? We can. Okay, so that's 4,000 spent. I would like to push on, but we do need to... Oof. Wish I'd maybe not spent that now. Okay, I can look at least I can look at everyone's stats here. Wow, the Nurglings have got 6,000 health. Seems ridiculous. That really does seem quite a lot. For such a basic unit. What's the difference between the plague bearers and... They got more health by the looks of it, and just in general, the stats are all just a tiny bit better, but... 9,000, yeah. The health stats are all just a tiny bit better. So that's why the whole nearly 800 more. Well, I might pick up the flying units again, because I do want to push on, but... Need some time to recruit my health. I will recruit the flying beasts again. I'll
to my research.
try and keep a better eye on them this time. And they've come in with health missing. I wonder if that's...
My bruised bubble.
Okay, so if I want to unite this region, I've got to go there. Because I have an unassigned skill point. I might have two, actually, yep. I don't know where to start. I'm trying to look a little bit further down the line to see what will be useful. I don't think melee defense for Nurgle is going to be that important because he's such a, you know, a character from range. Maybe going down this route might be. I like the idea of spells. Okay, I like the look of that, so I will go there. And I'll go for Stream of Corruption. I'll just see how I like that.
Power. Fascinating.
Oh, can't I? Oh no, I could go and infect. I'm not going to, because I think that's one of the things you can do with their heroes. You can go and infect a settlement, or try to, and it would weaken the garrison significantly. But I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let the turn tick over. Obviously, we're not going to see much because we don't know. I haven't got much of the map really. I'll try and speed this up. Okay.
Prepared.
I am going to march out. I feel like even with his units injured, I want to be as quick as I can to manage to secure the region. Can we move closer?
Me their organs. Poorly thought out.
Oh, I have to increase, change stance if I want to move any closer. Who's this?
Is within reach.
I can see the shore. I know they're vampires. That's about it. We can't see much else. I wonder if that's Skaven in there. Looks like they're recruiting. We'll chuck him somewhere over here. Perhaps maybe I'll move him just a bit closer to Shattered Stone Base. It's the recruiting there. Might be an idea to send him over there. We'll end the turn again. See if we get any movement from the lizards on this turn. Does look like that we did get something. Looks like we... We are building up an army there. But I do believe... Oh, looks like they are infected with some kind of plague. Is it just our presence literally spreads the plague? This says a close defeat. It is going to be a settlement battle. I'm just going to encircle it and I'm going to make them march out to me. I think on an open field I can absolutely win that fight. Inflicts damage upon the garrison of target settlement. Okay, we'll try it. It failed. Okay. It was wounded, but it was worth a shot. I wanted to see that. Oh, it wants me to put some siege equipment in. I don't think we'll need it, because I'm going to continue the siege until they march out to me. I hope they march out anyway. That's where I believe we'll win the fight. In an open field, I'm going to try the Vanguard deployment again. This time I'm going to try and get the timing better on it. I think in an open field with Nurgle's abilities, it should be quite easy for me. It should be a quite winnable fight, to be honest. Looks like I've leveled up. There's also some research just finished. They both look good. I'm going to go with highly infectious.
The rot horde would grow stronger.
Can we afford it? We can. We're just going to turn and carry on the siege. I wish I'd moved my camera a bit further up. They're not going to let me encircle them forever, are they? They are going to have to come out and fight me at some point. Maybe I should have stayed in the Shattered Stone and done a little bit more recruiting if I'd realised they were just going to sit and wait on me.
The ultimate experiment.
Because this is getting bigger by the second.
Our enemies are
This is getting bigger by the second.
specimens.
What does it say now?
Them rot.
Still says close to defeat, but they are slow, they are dying. Right, we're going to continue the siege for at least one more turn. We are going to be looking right here to see what they're going to do. I do feel like I played this a bit too slow. I should have been snappier and quicker. Ooh. They are coming now. So that's forcing my hand. How many turns away can I wait? I want to...
Dissolve them.
It now says a Pyrrhic victory on an auto resolve. We'll continue the siege for one more round. I don't believe they can get here in one turn. So, get them as weak as possible, then go in, kill them. Hopefully I will take as little damage as is humanly possible. And by the time they get over here... Oh no.
Magic man.
That is just a lord, but their main army is getting stronger. One more round of them we go in regardless of whatever they choose to do.
Grandfather loves us all.
As soon as this round's over, we need to get in there. We need to start recruiting because that is going to be a problem. Already on the first couple of turns. The first faction you come across is supposed to be quite easy to wipe out, and here I am struggling. But this is all learning. Like I said, I've never played this game before. I've only watched people play.
The winds of magic are weak and fickle. Your path.
Nurgle corruption. Okay. That seems like it's good for us.
Battle. The out.
Still saying a Pyrrhic victory. But am I losing? It doesn't say I'm losing anyone now. We are going to fight this now. We are going to go in and fight it. Right, guys. I'm not sure where the best place to tackle this is going to be. Looks like there might be a little blind spot over here. So I'm going to just grab everyone. I think I'll bring them over here. Yeah, this might be the best place to take everyone. Just bring them over here for now. Chuck it like that. Start deployment, get rid of that out my face so I can actually see what I want. These guys can go here, they can just get to the walls instantly. I want them to drop the siege equipment. Again, I want them just there. I want them to get to the wall almost instantly.
The perfect blade.
Cool Gaff can stand there and just rain on everybody. I don't know if he'll be in tower range or towers might be able to hit him. Maybe best just to stand him in the tree line. And siege equipment here. Drop it here and run straight for the gate. So we'll do like that. Like that. Like that. And now...
Spreading infection.
Just gonna leave my air units up for a minute. Doesn't look like they've put anyone anywhere else.
Slaughter them.
Does feel like we've got a bit of a blind spot here.
Yes.
It looks like I might have a bit of a free opportunity with my flying units just to hit and run here. I expect them to die, I'm not really too worried about it.
It is done.
As I'm going to get him to move closer, I wonder if I get him closer.
Moving.
They're really very close together. They're about to die, but no problem because they'll finish them off. Straight down the middle, that should hit a couple of groups. If I can hit them. Ooh.
Very well. Play through.
We're playing this nice and slow. These guys are very durable by the looks of it. We're not really too bothered about all this damage that's incoming. I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. Let's see how they're going to form up. I was going to hold on, but just didn't appear to take. That fell back quite far. No intention of just rushing in just yet. Nope. It's not a hit.
On the move.
Looks like they're going to wait for us to charge head in.
Finger of sickness.
We'll send Nurgle in because I think that is all perfectly lined. Look at that. Big chance to cast an ability there. My Nurgling's in for all sides now. I'm going to send Kulgath in as well. I'm going to hold off on everyone else just a little bit longer. They're doing fine with everyone on the wall.
Carry men off blades. I show. The advantage is ours, children.
I think we head that way. We have posted up some units up there, but we can head to this point here more or less very easily. Very quickly, very easily.
Kulgath, plague weaver. Decimate them. Infection is inevitable. Kulgath, plague weaver.
Send my flying units over there to deal with them. We've broken in, we're doing very well here.
Unspeakable proxies.
Right, victories within our grasp. My flying units really haven't. Get them. Can't be having them just dipping in and out. Because there's another unit heading over here as well. We need to really be putting pressure on them.
Kulgath, plague weaver.
We are breaking these very quickly over here now. Problem is they will re-rally.
Kulgath, Assaulting!
Go that way, get them.
Nurgle's command!
Out to be hit from the side. I get some Nurglings. Oh, my Nurglings. Oh, they're not doing anything. Right. They need to run that way. They need to get into them.
Slaughter them!
They can keep everyone tied up at the gate so we don't get anyone coming in hitting us from the back. Go, 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 because our flying beasts over there are not going to last much longer.
Yes!
How many groups do I have here? I've got 2 groups tied up there. I feel like the weaker group can stay in there. Actually, I've changed my mind. Weaker group can stay in there. A stronger group can come out and make a run for that point there.
The perfect plague!
Along with Kulgath, he can start pushing up here because he could probably start to siege them down rather quickly. My flying units are alive, but barely. I don't have a good trade into these, so if I can fly them out of here. Even one of them can just fly out of here. Taken up and over.
Kulgath, plague!
Okay, we should be winning all these individual battles here.
The pox, father! Spreading infection. Plague bearers!
I need my Nurglings to win over it. How is this unit even still alive? Oh my god, they're actually starting. My Nurglings here are losing.
It is done!
That's worrying. My Nurglings over there didn't win that battle, I believe they would. These guys over here are... I was just gonna hit them. These guys should be strong enough. He's about having trouble with the wall. They're not far from breaking, but there's a couple over here who haven't broken completely yet. We are going to get hit from behind, so I don't think this group can... This group is now taken on all sides.
God's bearers! Maggot kin!
Maybe they can get back down here. Maybe they can get back down there to help out. No, Nurgle carries on over here. I think now we just head up the main strip from there. That unit's not, just seems to be struggling with the wall, so we're not going to re-engage them. Might help them over there.
Nurgle's pestilent blue bastard!
We have got enemies coming in, charging down the hill towards Nurgle. So we're going to hit them. My unit over here is still alive. We're still going to reinforce them.
Plague! They die!
But they're permanently broken. They're just broken. They're wavering. We're going to have my units chase them. They're broken, but not permanently.
Sickness. Tugas, plague.
Don't let them get... They're not fully broken, so commit to the chase.
Infection is inevitable.
Must be talking about these guys who just got into melee mode.
It is done.
They're still chasing them. They're chasing them back up here. They could still rally in. Shouldn't take long to break them. They've stepped down off the wall. They're still only broken, so I don't want to stop chasing them. These guys have stopped. They're permanently broken, so they... Victory. Okay. Pyrrhic victory. I don't think I could have done... It was exactly as the auto-resolve said it would be. We are going to occupy. Don't see any point doing anything else.
It belongs to Nurgle now.
Skill points.
A plague, father.
Not sure. I don't like to look at the spells, but cool down. We'll just go for that for now.
This will infect
Um,
so many.
ooh. What the hell's a beast of Nurgle? I do need to recruit because they are recruiting. Regeneration and poison attacks. We'll get one of them. I want to see what it. I want to see what it does. I have lost some Nurglings, and I'll get another one of them, and I'll start to recruit them.
Require only the most infectious.
And don't I have some? Is it automatically equipped? Okay, looks like it automatically equipped. Well, I've got some building upgrades. Is it here? Okay. Before I do something else, I just want to look at something, but I'm not. I want to look at something, but I'm not sure what it is I actually want to look at. I suppose I should really look at the objectives. Victory conditions, occupy 35 different settlements. Clan hell? So if I want a short campaign victory, Blue Rose, I know where they are. They're just there. That's for the dwarfs, I believe. And clan... Are they Skaven? We want a long campaign victory. Have to destroy the oracles of Teach, which are all the way down here, and the flaming scribes, which are also all the way down there. Okay, and just look at diplomacy. I don't know many people. They only have one settlement left, yeah. So get rid of them, and I'll have a foot onto the mainland. I imagine that that's Skaven. And the Blue Rose here are one of the people I have to get rid of. Whoever these guys are, the relationship is improving. I imagine we're just a random NPC that they've put in. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I want to go home. How do I look at the... Okay, I've just infected... I don't know where that is, but I've just infected it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but...
Nurgle's chosen.
How do I look into their... I got it up early, it was the circular... It was the circular symbol. I can't remember. But I'm going to enter in there, we'll see what happens. And we might start to wrap this up soon. I wouldn't think this kind of area would be the kind of place an Urgle would hang out. But does it really matter? I suppose he just makes it, he infects it or something, sort of makes it into how he wants it. Because I don't imagine these islands would be naturally somewhere Plague Lord would hang out. This guy's back. So we're just going to send him on a little mission over there. Oh! Wow. I didn't see that boat there. That is a very big army.
Fitted to master.
And I'm not ready for it. I don't have much in the way of resources. This is going to be very interesting. I bet they've left that completely unguarded. Right, what's the plan? Let's skip that. Right. We're not going to upgrade anything.
The rotting oxmaker.
Might just chuck in a load of Nurglings. Are cheap and hopefully it'll be quick. Can I recruit any red? No, no, I can't. I didn't think I would be able to. Right. I think just bringing a load of Nurglings. How many can I bring in? That it?
More plague spreaders are useful.
Right. We're going to end that turn and we'll see what happens. It's just an army of Nurglings. I know it's not very strong. With the garrison. I'd rather them encircle me and we march out to meet them. That'd be ideal. They are going to wrap it up very soon. I'm just curious to see what they're going to do. Have they made land?
The enemy have encircled your city, my lord. Send a force to aid the city defenders.
Right, we have been encircled. I think this is a good place to leave it. We'll see what we're going to do and how we're going to handle this next time. I want to thank you all for watching. If you've got any advice, please do feel free to let me know, because I am fumbling my way through Warhammer. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.